Hey guys, welcome back to Manor Lords. I'm Risen32. We are hanging out here over at Zwei, as I'm going to now call it, as that name's got too many vowels in it, that's for sure. So I want to work on this town a little bit. I think there's, we can do some good stuff here. There's basically, we've just got people starting to come in to move to the town now, and I want to focus, or I want to have things building in the background so we can just come over and sort it out. What I want to do is we need to mine out the iron resource and deliver that to where we need it. We can mine out the stone and the clay deposit. They're three things we want to get rid of because we're going to go heavy into farming here. Food-wise over here, we're doing pretty good. We've got plenty of meat in. I'm not too worried about that. What we are going to need to do is trade a little bit. So let's just get a trade station set up. A trade station? Yeah. A trading... Yeah. A trading post. A trade station. we're also going to want some more people to come in and live with us. Well, no, I think we can put them out over here. That should be quite good. We'll bring a road out like so. That'd be nice. Now, again, we want to be giving them the ability to have extra things growing in the houses. Oh, look at that. There's one that can't get a workshop. If we go like this. Perfect. Cool. So they can all be chickens. Nice. If we need to. And workshops, but we might not do that over here. This might just be a farming community is what I'm leaning towards. That could be quite good. So I want to mine the clay over here, the iron there. I want to get a stone miners set up as well. You in here. I also want to get planks being made too. Planks we can get made just there. Lovely. Cool. Look at that. Everything's going in. Nice. Let's just connect you to a road, and we can get rid of that as we go. There we go. Cool. So that'll be good. These will all get built. Everything will get mined. We've got like one person building. They are going to be busy. So we're going to leave this town just to go in the background. Oh, one more thing. We need a military over here, don't we? So I'm not sure if this is like the maximum amount of people. Oh no, it isn't. It's just we didn't have enough people. Cool. That was the question I was asking at the end of the episode. We weren't able to add another group in, so we've just put an archer group over here. So that should be good. And well, let's do a spear. No, we need more people. Okay, cool. So that's good. So we'll have archers over here. So once this trading post is up, it is up. What we want to be sending then? We will be sending. I think I might start sending iron ore over to the capital. We'll just smelt it down, as that will just boost our weapon production over there nicely. Will it though? We could bring in actually a different food source, couldn't we? We could. Bold decisions. Well, we want arch. We want bows, and we need to figure out. Oh, we can send the clay over, can't we? That'd be much better. There we go. Cool. That'll be set up when it's ready to go. Nice. Okay, so now if we head back to Emerith, something I just realised we could do. I don't know why I haven't thought of this yet. Oh, that's weird. Is we can actually get a Manor Lord built. A Lord's Manor built over here. Oh, we don't have enough goods, so what are we missing? We are missing stone, so we need a little bit more stone. So we'll get that place down over here. I might do it in between cuts. This means we're going to be able to tax over here, which will give more money in, which means over in Nunslow, what we can do is we'll be able to expand our retinue. So if I remember rightly, we click on them here and we go retinue custom. Yeah, we could buy more units in, which would be really cool. And then we can, I think we can change, or we can upgrade them as well. We can buy armor from our local people. That'd be good. This should be really good. Well, this should be nice. So yeah, that's something I want to work towards. That's going to take a little bit of time. We just need some money for it. So while we're waiting for that, let's just get a little wall set up over here on our Lord's Manor. I still wanted to call it Manor Lords then, which should be nice. So we get this into here. That's all going to be set up. There we go. Perfect. Oh, we don't have the planks. Okay, we need to gather some resources. Oh, that might be an issue. So I just got a warning saying that deforestation had killed. Oh, that's not the button. What does it say here? Deforestation killed berry bushes here, which is a problem. It says seasonal shrinking. So how do I protect an area? Is there a way for that? I guess we can logging camp general advanced. Ah, there we go. Work limited area. Okay. So if can we like, is it a pasting thing? No, it's not. It's a little circle that we put down. Okay. That's not the end of the world, so that means we're just going to need a forester over here. We're going to need to plant some more forestry stuff. I don't want to lose these berry bushes, so I just don't want them hunting. Hunting? Yeah, sure. I don't want them harvesting over there. So let's get a little forester's hut here. I mean, we've cleared that forest pretty quick, haven't we? And I think once we get the forester up, we'll be planting trees and it should be fine. We're just going to have to micromanage this for a little bit, I think. As we put them on these trees and we just stop them from going over to the area. Not the biggest issue in the world, but it's definitely going to help. You've noticed it's winter. Things are going pretty good over here, actually. We've already started trading, so I'm starting to just add in the vegetable gardens and the chickens to the area, which is nice. And this is just going to help with food. It's not really an issue yet, but it will help with stuff like that. We are working our way through deposits. I think that iron deposit's nearly gone, which is perfect. Oh. We've got deep mines that we need to upgrade to as well, but we don't have that unlocked. Then we can get rid of the stone. The clay's ticking down nicely, so that's all going good. We've finished construction on our Lord's Manor over here. Looking nice. I'm having a bit of food issue, so I'm importing a little bit of food over here. We need to kind of get the farm over there up so we can send in grain and we can send out weapons, and then we can make bread here, which will really help. So probably what we should do with that in mind then is plan for that. That would make a bit more sense, wouldn't it, right? So we can get a communal oven up and running here, which should be fine. That'll get that turn flour into bread. Yep. Oh, nice. So we can put you... I'm just looking for a good little spot. Oh, we've got the bakery there, haven't we? So let's put you in the bakery, the granary. So let's put you here, and that's right next to the granary, and we can put that straight in the granary, which is by the market. Everybody's running out of food. Yeah, I know it is. Are we able to bring to trade something for bread? And we just bring some bread in temporary. There we go. Cool. We'll bring some bread in from the capital temporary. Just get some food here to subsidize these people. I don't think that should be an issue. What have we got? Have we got armor over here yet? What have we got? We've got loads of mail armor. Okay, actually, let's put you... Where was the one that I just clicked on? Oh, you're over here. There you go. Got ya. Let's not receive. Let's send. What I'm thinking here is we can send a load of mail armor over to our militaries and get... Oh, that wasn't the one I wanted. Mail. There we go. Cool. And get them set up. And they'll be bringing in, what, 2 bread for each item? Okay, perfect. That should help with the food here. Shouldn't have to worry about that too much, I'm hoping. Non-slope. Living the dream. Everything's going nice over here. This is pretty much set up now. I upgraded the building straight away, as I figured that's going to be the best thing for us. So we should see our planks increase. They're already up to 62. Yeah, so it's already working. And that's what we wanted. We just need to increase the plants. Is that enough to build our castle? Yeah, boom. There we go. Lovely. It's committed. It's thinking about it. So we're going to get the castle built here. We're actually getting ourselves into a pretty good position. We're still working on getting our military ready for combat. I just want to give them more armor, if you can see. So that's essentially what I'm trying to do, is just make them tougher. We still need to get the spear up and running in Emerith and some archers going as well. But apart from that, everyone's looking pretty good. Why aren't you... Rally, remove unit, no. What I'm curious about here is why aren't they picking up armor? Are we not giving them the right armor? Because if we look here, those guys have been picking up chainmail. Oh, I think I've just figured something out. They need to be a certain level to have chain available to them. Is that right? How do we find this out? So mail armor which could be equipped by citizens of birch plots of level 3 and above. There we go. So what about the Gambesons? What levels do they need to be for the Gambesons? So this is that's I guess that's the reason to level your troops up, isn't it? Is you need to... I've probably read that before, but it's not sunk in. Are Gambesons like early doors or what? The plate can be used by so we do want to get plate. So the Gambeson, I'm guessing, can be used by anyone. So why aren't we making any? Like you're meant. This is your job. You're meant to be making these 2 linen. Do we have linen? We don't. Okay. We've got a little bit of wool and yarn. So maybe we are slowly producing it. So if we are, why aren't they equipping it? Or is it going to other militaries? That's an interesting... Yeah. It'd be nice if I could see, like, what we've produced, if there is something like that. Oh, shared. Currently shows shared goods. Ooh. As I found a button to press. I don't know if there is. The salmon should be grown. So something... Yeah. I'm not sure if there's a way to look at this. Weaver's shop, you've got 2 yarn. I guess we're still growing a flock of sheep here. So as it is expanding, so maybe as that expands, we're going to see this like upscale, I'm hoping. Okay, so I'm just thinking like with how, what we've just realized about the tier 3 people and how we're going to need to set them up is we need to make sure that we've got 3 types of food available in our town in Nunslow. And I think for the short term, or I don't think it's a bad idea if we kind of go a bit more into trading. I'd love to make this bigger so I can see the trades a bit more. So basic trades, we're not going to set up. I mean, we could look at planks in the future, but right now I don't think it's worth it. Like crops wise, we're processing all the crops. I don't want to be selling them. Food, if I'm going to do anything, we don't want to sell food at all, is what I'm thinking here. We can full trade, or we can import meat and berries in, I think here, and try and maintain a level with that. I think that'll be fine. Probably do the same with eggs. It does mean we're going to be spending a lot of money here. We can export hides and flour if it gets over, let's say 100. As I think that's a reasonable level. Maybe I'm wrong. Do we have anything else? We could malt, but I don't want to. I'd rather turn that to beer and look at exporting it there. Firewood, we're not going to do. Dyes. No, I don't think that's worth it. What we're really doing as commodities, I think would be a good thing for us to trade. Like, look, we are producing shoes like nobody's business. So let's set up a dedicated trade route for that, as we should be able to sell them quite nicely now. That should be good. Ale, we will sell if they want to buy it. Clothes we're not making here, right? And if we look at our weapons here, I'm in 2 minds what to do. Should we like trade some? I guess we could start exporting sidearms once they get to 100. Let's set quite a high ceiling on them. Same with the mail, we can export that once it gets to 100. Now these are long-term trades, I understand that. Spears, I think 100 is a good level to have as like a stock, a base stock. Sidearms, oh, don't import export. No, don't do that. Export only. Now we may need to set trade routes up for this. The war bows we're not really able to sell enough of. I think we've flooded the market with those. Shields we will export again 100. Same with large shields. Now we probably need trade routes for this setup. Helmets we are exporting at 40. That should be fine because we're producing them so quickly. So we'll see now how that goes. If we're able to start bringing a bit more food in, and if there's any other commodities that we want to trade. Now, probably worth us thinking about trading some of the planks that we're putting over here. Now, I've just thought that I probably want a forester's hut in this area while I was doing that, which will just make this a bit more renewable. But this is coming in. This is going to function quite nicely. And we can just boost this and boost it and boost it until we're producing planks. And planks, there's no reason why we can't sell our planks as well. Let's put you here. Lovely. And then if we could bring you into that, perfect, good. Oh, so we get you built there, that'll be excellent. Yeah, like we haven't got any logs here, but we've got a nice little small stable in the area as well, which is going to help dedicated people. Now our taxes are going up, like it's going up quite a lot as we expand. So we do need to be mindful of that. It's definitely costing us a bit of money. I'm just worried about food and watching it drop. Okay, yeah, it's just basic communities. So we are going to struggle a little bit for cash for a while here, while we try and maintain levels, as this is the area that I want to have our best military. So I think it makes sense to upgrade everyone here and use them for combat. Now, Ruth can be our basic military, so maybe we want to move. So yeah, we will get a military set. Wow, it looks really different in winter, doesn't it? We'll get a military set up here, but I think at the moment we're getting a bit of food coming in. We're having food issues. Oh, that must have been a save, which is fine. So that's going to be good, and we'll use over here to produce more food for us and get that shipped into other areas. This is going to be like our food area for the moment, I think. And once we start attacking, we should see things really come through on that. So basically, everyone here is going to have chickens or Yeah, chickens or vegetables, and just be archers, really basic troops here. Our main military's at the camp there. So is this finished now? I take you off here and we destroy you, demolish. Cool, right. So we've already got rid of the iron node there. That's good. And mining pit's looking nice. Stone will be coming. So once we get rid of these 2 resources, we can move into farming in this area. Awesome. So I think it's time to sort of start thinking where we're going to do our farm stuff here, or at least get the buildings placed down, ready for us to focus on it. So we're going to need a farmhouse. And I'm liking this. Look, if we look here, the Emma for fertility is massive. Flax is another option I think that we should consider doing over here. So I'm just thinking we can make flax and we can then ship that to another location and use that to trade for resources that we're not going to make in this area. I think that we're trying to diversify a little bit too much, I think, is part of the problem. So we're going to get a nice little farmhouse down here. I'm going to definitely want to do some flax fields here. That'll be perfect. And then we're going to want to have a sheep farm. The sheep farm we're going to use to fertilize our fields. That makes sense. And then we'll just ship the wool out and that can be processed elsewhere. We want a windmill in the area too. Let's just, I'm very precious of this area here where we're going to put the flax in there. So let's just get another little path set up behind the farmhouse here. Put you in there like that. And then what we can have is our windmill in this area here. Lovely. And then we're going to have a granary and a little storage, local, I think. The granary here and a storehouse, possibly just like here. And that'll be nice. That's good. We're going to need some more houses, but let's get this built and then we can plan things out or start to understand where we want to put people as we get rid of the resources. This area is running along really well, so I'm not too worried about that. Actually, what we haven't done over here, I don't think, is just set ourselves a construction reserve here, and I think 20 will be good just to hold that in. That'd be fine. Cool. Like we're going to slowly. Oh, we've got 240 planks here. Okay, let's stop that. We don't need 240 planks. That is actually, well, that's not a bad little trade, you know. Oh look, our berries are growing. Oh wait, what's going on? Where's the enemy been spotted? Uh-oh. Where? Where are they going? None's low. Oh, okay, right. Well, guys, is that just one unit? So, look at this. The enemy's coming in. Join us next time where we're going to deal with this enemy, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, as always, hit the thumbs up button, comment below, maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.